Welcome to Corey's Conscious Living.
Hello, my favourite friend. If you haven't joined Cat Club yet, please talk to your mum, your dad, your guardians, your grandparents, whoever it is that's in charge, and ask them if you can join the Cat Club. You'll get 3 exclusive Heidi, Cherry and Vaya stories every month on the 7th of the month. I hope you can join and become part of the family. Namaste, my little friend. Enjoy your story. Are you ready to meditate with Corey? Are you so ready to get into your bed? Relax your body and let go of your busy day. I know Tate and his sister Nina were very ready for bed. They had had an awesome day. They'd been playing all day long. The cats had come over. They were doing all sorts of fun stuff outside, playing games, running, sweating, you name it. They had been doing it all day long. Tate, who was 7, had been playing also with Caleb, his best friend, but Caleb had just left. He had to go home for his dinner. And Nina, who was 6, had had her best friends over, Natty and Olivia, and they had to go home for their dinner. So then it just left Tate, Nina, the cats, who were staying for dinner, and they were hanging out with Tate and Nina's puppy, Bear, who was a tiny, cute little Aussie Shepherd puppy, and he was so fluffy and so cute, and the cats were just loving on him completely. Cherry had an idea. They were all sat in Tate's bedroom. She said, Did you know that I can do magic?" Heidi and Vaya looked surprised because they didn't know that Cherry could do magic. I know. I've got so many talents, so many interests, so much that I am so good at that it's hard to keep up with me sometimes. I know that, guys. But you know me, Tate. Nina, you know me. And you know that I like to keep myself on the ball, in touch, like doing things all the time. And my latest tricks is magic. I've been practicing, and I have this really amazing magic trick that I think I could show you. I could show it you right now if you're ready to have your minds blown away. Bear, the puppy, was getting very excited. He liked the sound of that a lot. Heidi said, I didn't know you could do magic. Cherry said, well, I'm full of surprises. I have to keep all of my peeps on the toes and keep everybody interested. You can never just sit and get old and boring. You have to use your imagination in this world, don't you, Tate? You have to imagine, create, invent a new you all the time. Otherwise, life would be so boring, wouldn't it, Nina? It's nice to get all girly and go shopping and do really fun things with Vaya, because Vaya loves that stuff. But sometimes, Nina, you got to do my stuff, right? You got to be, explorative and be outside and be a bit crazy and, like we did today. Anyway, I'm going to show you me crazy right now. Are you all ready? Everybody said yes, they were ready. They all sat down in a circle on the ground in the middle of Tate's bedroom. Cherry said that she needed some objects for her trick. First of all, I need a very special blanket. Like something that means something to somebody. Nina, do you have a blanket? Nina said, no. Tate said, I have a blanket. It's my buoy. You can borrow that. It's really special to me. Perfect, said Cherry. Really good. That's absolutely perfect. The more special it is, the more magic it will create. So if it's super special, it's going to be super magic. Now, another thing I need is something that's connected to you, or something that you're interested in, or like for example, Tate, you like pizza? Tate said yes. Well, do you have any pretend pizzas? He did. He happened to have a plastic pizza that you can pretend to cut up. He gave Cherry a piece of the pizza. Cherry laid the blanket down very neatly on the ground and put the plastic pizza underneath the blanket. Right, she said. Now, Nina, what do you have that you would think is something very, very special for you? Something very, very special. What would that be? Nina said, well, you know I love animals. Cherry said, oh, yes, you do, Nina. I know you love us very, very much. And I know you love Bear very, very much. And I know that you love all animals in the world. And I know that you want to be a vet one day, or like a magical surgeon that saves people's lives. I know that about you. So go and get me something like, have you got like a pretend doctor's kit? Nina said yes. Right, awesome. Go get me something from your pretend doctor's kit and go get me one of your favourite like stuffy animals. Like just a favourite. Nina disappeared out of Tate's bedroom and went to her bedroom and got the things that Cherry wanted. She found a stethoscope and she found a pink fluffed kitty that was a stuffy, that was just a teddy. She brought them both back into the bedroom and gave them to Cherry. Cherry mumbled a few words underneath her breath that sounded quite magical. That's what everybody thought. She kind of just went like that. They thought that was maybe part of the spell or part of the magic that she was doing. Cherry put the kitty and the stethoscope underneath Tate's buoy. Then she carried on. Right, now, is there anything else that's very, very important to you both? Like something that would make so much great magic. Something that would be that absolutely bestest, amazingest, most fandabby-doziest, amazingest trick in the entire world. Like Tate, like you like to draw. Then can you bring me some of your special drawing equipment? Like some, like a pencil or some crayons or something like that. Tate went over to a box that he had in the corner of his room and brought back some crayons. Cherry put them underneath his blanket, his very special blanket. Then she said, right, I think I'm ready. But no, there needs to be more. There needs to be something else. Something a little bit, just, I don't know what it is. Nina said, I know. She went back to her room and brought back some pink nail polish. Cherry threw it under the blanket. It's brewing. It's getting good. It's getting really good. I can feel that it's full. It's almost full. It's full of all of your favourite things. Can you think of anything else? Tate rubbed on his chin as if he was thinking and looked up at the sky. Then he ran over to a shelf in his bedroom, grabbed hold of what looked like just a tiny little plastic bike. Tate liked bikes. He liked being outside on his bike. And he gave it to Cherry. Cherry said, that's it. That's it, Tate. That's it. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my magic blood. Piercing through my body. I can feel it rumbling in my tummy. Like when you've had too much broccoli or something and you get a little bit gassy. It feels like that. It feels just like that when I'm doing my magic. It feels like that. I can feel it now. My nose is tingling. My paws are tingling. My tummy's rumbling like I might toot any moment. But I'm not going to. Don't worry, kids. I'm not going to toot. Heidi said. Cherry, well, that's a surprise because you don't mind tooting anywhere. Cherry said, I don't. You're right. But in this particular occasion, on this particular magic trick, I don't need to toot. So I'm not going to toot. I just need to say some magic. And when I say my magic, I kind of whiffle and move and tap my magic paws over all the things that's underneath Tate's special blanket. And then you have to close your eyes, guys. Everyone has to close your eyes. Bear was getting very excited. He was only a puppy after all, and he was running around in circles in the bedroom. He was chewing on things, getting super, super excited. Cherry said, calm down, Bear, calm down. Otherwise this is not going to work. I have to concentrate. Bear, like a very good puppy, sat down as if he was very focused, waiting for the magic. Cherry made everyone close their eyes. Come on, you guys, close your eyes, close your eyes. So important, close your eyes. Everyone closed their eyes. Cherry started to speak. Make it real. Make it real. Seal the deal. And as she did it, she was moving her paws over all the little things underneath the buoy, his magic blanket. He didn't know it was magic, but now he knows it's magic. She kept moving her paw around in circles, like she was drumming up something very special. Make it real, seal the deal, blow it kisses. Everyone blow it kisses, blow it kisses. Everyone started to blow kisses at the blanket. Blow it kisses and make your wishes. Everyone, make your wishes. I'm going to say it all again. So when I say make your wishes, make sure you make your wishes. Think about this. What would you like it to happen with all these magical things underneath this blanket? Think about it. Think about it. So important. Use your imaginations. Use your imagination. Ready? Make it real. Seal the deal. Blow it kisses. Make your wishes. Just at that moment, Bear, the puppy, ran underneath the blanket. No one realised he'd run underneath the blanket. But Bear had run underneath the blanket just in time for the magic to happen. Tate opened his eyes. Nina, his little sister, opened her eyes. Heidi opened her eyes. Vaya opened her eyes. Cherry opened her eyes. Cherry could not believe her eyes. It worked. Tate's special blanket, his buoy, his very special blanket, was just hanging over the handlebars of a real, full-size, brand-new bike. He said. Then he felt compulsed, like just overwhelmed, to get on the bike. As soon as he got on the bike, he had a pizza in his hand, a full-blown, hot, steaming, greasy, cheesy, in the box pizza, as if it had just been magically delivered into his hands. And then he had this pencil in his hand that just looked like an ordinary pencil, but then all of a sudden it started to vibrate very, 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 very fast in his hand. And then a magical piece of paper just appeared in front of him, and he drew, like a crazed artist, the bestest picture he'd ever drew before in his entire life. And the picture was of what looked like a pink, fluffy puppy. Everyone was just watching, like, what on earth is happening? Cherry said, just stay calm, guys, stay calm. Then the magical pencil that had drawn the pink fluffy puppy on the magical piece of paper suddenly started to puff into a bright light of smoke and flames as if it was on fire, and then a pink fluffy puppy landed in the middle of the bedroom floor, just like that. Nina said, "Oh my gosh, Bear's pink. It's my favourite colour. Bear, I love it." Bear, the puppy that was once an Aussie Shepherd that was black and white, is now fluffy and pink. Vaya said, "Oh, me thinks you look so nice, Bear." Bear was super excited, running around, yapping his little baby puppy yap in circles, super excited with his pink new fur. And then, all of a sudden, it seemed to get really dark outside, and they didn't have any lights on in the bedroom. And, wait for it, this is the bestest part of all, Bear, the pink, fluffy puppy, lit up like a Christmas light. His body, his paws, his nose, his ears, his little tiny tail, everything lit up like he was an luminous, bright light puppy. Cherry said, just stay calm, guys, stay calm. She was freaking out inside. She did not know what was going on. The puppy ran over to Nina, and Nina said, OMG, it's like my very own nightlight. I'm never going to be afraid of the dark ever again. When Bear's in my room, the whole room will just be lit up, and Bear will keep me safe, won't you, Bear? Bear started barking and yapping and running even faster in circles, as if to say, yes, 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 yes. So there we were. Tate was on a brand new full-size bike, eating his favourite food, pizza, that was steamy and hot and absolutely delicious. It was like the pizza had been delivered from Italy or something like that. It was the bestest pizza in the entire world. He was stood there handing out pieces of pizza to everyone. Everyone was munching on the pizza, just like open-mouthed, looking at each other as if to say, what just happened? Cherry said, I know I'm awesome, guys, but I didn't realise I was that good at magic. Most of it's just pretend, you know. When you read your books and you watch your videos, it's all like smoke and mirrors. You know, you just pretend to do stuff, but really it's a trick. I can't believe it. I can't believe I'm so good. I mean, I can believe I'm good, but I can't, you know what I mean? I can't believe I'm this good. I mean, look at me. Tate's got like a new bike, pizza, a magical pencil that makes everything turn into real life. And then Nina's got like a pink puppy. Must have been that pink nail polish, Nina. And then I can't breathe. I'm so excited. Cherry paused and took a few breaths. And then my magic knew that Nina didn't like the dark, and now Bear, her puppy, is like a nightlight that's magic and pink, her favourite colour. I just can't believe it. Heidi said, how did you do that? Vaya said, Cherry, me thinks you're just so awesome. Cherry said, I know, right? I know. I just don't believe it myself. I don't believe it myself. I'm so good. You know, it's hard sometimes, you know. It's hard sometimes when you're so confident and you're so popular and you're so famous and you're so good at naturally just good. I'm just naturally so good at everything. I mean, it's like 1 in a million people are like me, aren't they? Even though I'm not a person, I'm a cat. But, you know, I kind of don't just put myself down as a cat. I say, you know, I could be anything. I could be anything I want to be in this world. Nina, you can be anything you want to be. Look at Bear. Bear knew he wanted to be a pink puppy. And look what he did. Last minute, he jumped under the buoy and made it happen. I mean, I'm so good. Just so good. It got later and later and later. Everyone got tireder and tireder and tireder. Eventually, they figured out that the pizza was like a magical pizza, and it just kept renewing and renewing and renewing, and it never disappeared. They could not finish the pizza, which you would think would be awesome. But after like 15 pieces, there's only so much pizza you can eat. They put the box down on the floor. Everyone climbed up into bed with giant pizza bellies. Bear the puppy, that was now a fluffy pink puppy that was shining so bright it was like the moon in the sky, snuggled in next to Nina. She was not afraid of the dark, obviously, because it was not dark. She was not afraid to go to sleep, obviously, because she had Bear, this magical pink bright light puppy. Everyone was so tired. I think they were in shock. Sometimes when you're in shock, you're just exhausted. It hit them all of a sudden, and all they wanted to do was sleep. They slept and slept and slept. As I would say, I slept for England. The next morning when they got up, It was like none of it ever happened. None of it. What happened, we will never know. But the next morning, life was just back to normal. The end.